There's an intelligence to it all, and very simply, there is a reflex. A lot of stuff in our physiology and psychology is set up in a reflex, and there's a breath reflex. And you'll know that obviously, if you try and not breathe and you hold your breath, there'll be a mechanism kick in that'll make you breathe. It'll force you, and it's the reflex. So you meet it mostly unconsciously on your out breath, and you get to the bottom of the breath, and then there'll be a place where it breathes in again. Then there's a place it breathes to, and then it breathes out and in and out and in. And there's this reflex. And when we breathe in the reflex, it is basically perfect because it's geared by the intelligence of it all, and it gets the right oxygen, the right CO2 mix, gets the right pH, gets it all running very nicely. And of course, there's an emotional predisposition that kicks in, and we feel good, and the chemistry all works. And like many things in our lives, as we go outside that magnificent nature of us, and we get involved with our thinking, and we influence it, or we react, or we interpret, or we want something that's a little bit outside the norm, and we force against it, we go against our values or whatever, and we start to get a whole different experience. So the breath I want to show you very quickly, and I compel you to play with it every day, at least 3 minutes, just sit quietly, is like now, just sit comfortably and put your attention on the breath. And it's funny because you're watching it, and I was watching it, or am I influencing it? Who knows? But the best you can, just watch it and watch it come in and out. And you'll notice you'll breathe in, it'll get to the place, and then you'll breathe out, and then you'll want to breathe in. You might notice a little gap sometimes between the out breath and the in breath. Just watch it. Especially when you breathe out, the part where you feel the breath in taking place. Don't try and influence it, just pay attention. In this experience, as you do it, start to witness the in and out breath. There's a saying that says, as you all know, what you pay attention to grows. So as you put awareness on the reflexive breath mechanism, the breath resets the reflex. And there's a whole lot of stuff goes on that can help you reset how you're feeling. If you're anxious, if you're panicky, if you're a little bit overwhelmed, it helps you reset everything. But like all good things, it takes a little time to get used to. Get your head out of the way. Watch that reflex, and it'll help. And what most people say is somehow you start to feel peaceful. And it's a nice place, it's a good place. So what I recommend, watch that breath coming in and out and pay attention to it. That's about it. Blessings and light.